Here to do some readings for you. It's just a pop on, and I hope we get a few people. Maybe if you're not busy today, it's a Sunday. I am going out about 2 o'clock, so this will be about an hour and a half. If anybody is here and wants a reading, I am just going to post the link for the donations. Okay, so just give me 1 minute. I'm just going to pull this up and then I'll post the link. So I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. So let me just pop that out. There we go. Hi Shirley, nice to see you, my dear. So yes, I'm just going to get that donation link, okay? Just bear with me for a minute. I got to find the right one. Open. Let's see. Live. Here, I think this is it. Yes, it is. Okay. So we're going to post that. Yeah, we're going to my daughter's today for my grandson's birthday celebration, but I have to wait for a ride. So my ride is not until just around 2, so I just am. Oh, geez, I just closed the chat. Cheapers. There we go. All right, so that's good. So everything looks good. I think everything's okay, so let me know if it's not. You know, if you can't see something or whatever. I'm just going to move the crystal ball out of the way so that we have enough room to work. There we go. All right. Gracie, hi. I haven't seen you in a bit, Gracie. Zara, hello, my dear. Nice to see you. Good to see everybody. Yeah, I have different colors, right? And I figure sometimes it's better to have plain ones when I'm doing readings so that you can actually see the cards. The cards get lost in the dark ones sometimes, right? He blocked you? That's sad, Sarah. I'm sorry that's happened to you. Okay, so just gonna wait for some people to show up or see if anybody would like a reading. Yeah, this deck is called, this is the Witch Sisters. So this is a beautiful deck. See how it just pops? It just really pops, right, on the pink. So I think the background is better if it's, you know. So those really, really pop, right? Oops. So yeah, so that's why I decided. And I have a few different colors, so yeah. Maybe pull that down just a wee bit. There we go. Alrighty, so like I said, we're gonna wait for some people to show up, hopefully. Hopefully some people want a reading. So yeah. Zara, I read for the moderators at the end of the stream, okay? So thank you, my dear. I mean, the other day when you popped on, you were really upset, so I just jumped on and read for you, but I read for the moderators at the end of the stream, okay, Sarah? Thanks, guys. I just wanted to also post this. paste. And put that. So, you didn't get notifications. No, it's not ended, my dear. I'm going to check into your, okay, I'll check into that, Sarah, and see. Maybe because, I don't know. Okay. Let's see, what else? We're going to be using the Unicorn Oracle deck. So we're going to use the Unicorn Oracle deck today. So I can read one of these for you guys if you want. Excuse me. So that'll be the Oracle deck. Okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about memberships a little bit, okay? I don't know if you guys are aware, you know, what's included in the memberships, but since we're waiting for people, let's just go over it, okay? So there's 3 tiers in the membership, and all this is in Canadian dollars, okay? Let me just move this here. So the first tier is the Seeker tier. So it'd be a Northstar Seeker, and it's $3.99 per month. Okay, so I was hoping everybody would take that one. And with that one, you get the loyalty badges, emojis, and shout outs. And you also get member-only polls, and you get a yes or no, you get a free yes or no question in the live streams, okay? So that is the Seeker, okay? So in my opinion, this is what I have my idea of what the Seeker is, okay? You're taking your first magical steps on the path of intuition and inner knowing. This tier is for those who feel the gentle pull towards tarot, insight, and deeper spiritual connection. You're beginning your journey with curiosity and courage. And I'm so glad you're here. As a seeker, you'll receive early access to special content, behind the scenes updates, and a cozy seat in our Northstar Circle. And like I said, you will also get the free yes or no question in the lives, okay? And then the next one, let's just see here. Bear with me for 1 second. This is crazy. Just so I can see if anybody comes. Okay. Yeah, so it's really good. It's reasonably priced. And I think, you know, almost anybody can afford that. Like $3.99 a month. And that is Canadian, right? So it's like maybe, you know, $2.50 for American. So yeah. So the second tier is called the Starseed tier. So you would be a Northstar Starseed. So what I have here is, says, hello, sweet starseed. Your light is growing and your soul is awakening. This tier for those who are tuning into more deeply, nurturing their intuition, and walking their spiritual path with heart. As a starseed, you'll receive everything from the Seeker tier, plus a monthly 15-minute reading crafted just for you, with cosmic guidance and a sprinkle of Northstar magic. So this one is $19.99 per month, okay? And you get a personal, private 15-minute reading, okay? And it can either be on Zoom, on Facebook, on WhatsApp Live. There's all kinds of ways we can deliver it, or I can record it and send it to you, okay? So that is the second tier. And I said it's $19.99, and that's called Starseed. And then the last tier is $39.99 Canadian, And with this tier, as Radiant Starling, you're soaring now. Your spirit is strong, your intuition sharp, and you're ready to receive deeper, more personal insight. Your highest tier is for those who are fully embracing their journey and seeking meaningful one-to-one connection. As a starling, you'll receive everything the previous tiers, plus a 30-minute monthly personal or video tarot reading, just for you. This sacred space carved out for your soul's questions, your heart whispers, and your beautiful unfolding. So, you know, it is a little bit more, but it's less than $10 a week, and you get your 30-minute private reading, plus you get a free yes or no with every stream. So I think, yeah, I think they're really good options. So please don't hesitate to sign up, girls. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so let's just do a few of these unicorn oracles while we're waiting for people. Maybe no one's going to show up today. We'll see, about 10 more minutes. So, I mean, it is Sunday. People are out doing their thing, right? So, let's see. Okay, so, Zara, I'll pull one of these for you. This one is intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination. Let me just see here. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So listen to your gut, okay? Whatever's going on right now for you, Sarah, you need to make sure you're listening to your gut. It's very pretty, right? Okay, Shirley, this one's for you, my dear. This one is trust. Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. Right? And then Shirley. Oh, no, that was for Shirley. Sorry, Gracie. Gracie, this one's for you. I know, right? You don't trust very well. Well, you know, there are times where you shouldn't, and times where you need to trust more, right? So this one is called, this is for Gracie, and this one is called Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. So in other words, you know, if you think bad things are going to happen, bad things will happen. If you think that something good is going to happen, good things will happen, right? So that's for you, my dear. And I'm going to pull one for me while we're waiting. Exactly. They're beautiful cards. They really are. These are all beautiful. Okay, so the one I pulled was growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. So right now, this makes perfect sense for me, and I'll tell you why. Right now, I'm working on my finances and trying to figure out how to become more financially stable, and where I don't have to worry so much because I'm retired, right? I only do this part-time, and so finances can be a problem, right? So this fits for me perfectly. So yeah, so that's really good. I like that. So there we go. That was fun. Yeah, I don't know what everybody is up to, but like Sarah said, she didn't get a notification either. So I don't know what that's all about. Did you get a notification, Shirley, or did you get one, Gracie? Okay, so I will do your readings. So Sarah, I'll do your no, but you got a notification and you didn't get one. Huh. Well, that's weird. Okay, Sarah, I will read your question, and then Shirley and Gracie, go ahead and post your question. If someone comes in, then we'll wait, but or if someone donates, then we'll wait. But if not, I'll get those questions read for you guys, okay? Will Abdul unblock you and text me his actions towards you? Okay. So we have the Four of Trees, Witch of Waters, Eight of Trees, Queen. Okay, so that's the same as the Empress, right? Queen of Stones. And this is the Eight of Stones. Okay, so, you know, I'm seeing that you're very, very emotional about this. There's a lot going on emotionally for you. But I'm not seeing that it's very emotional for him. I do not feel that he is really too concerned about you right now. I do believe that... there is still passion with him for you, so there's still that attraction, there's still that, you know, that desire, but I just feel like he's looking after himself right now, and that right now I don't see him unblocking you anytime soon. Not saying he won't, but I'm saying it's going to take some time. Okay, so don't sit and wait. That's about all I can tell you. Okay. So thank you, Sarah. Okay, so let's see if the other girls put something down. Okay, Shirley, I recently had a vision I would see T. I went through his town and I coincidentally locked eyes with him when he drove past you, and I was getting out of my car to go into the grocery store. What are T's current feelings and next actions towards you in the next 7 to 10 days? Well, you say coincidentally, right, Shirley? But you set that up. Do you see that? You went with intention and you set it up, right? So it wasn't really coincidentally, in my opinion, all right? You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. What are T's current feelings and next actions in the next week or so? So we have the Six of Skies, Queen of Trees, Seven of Stones, King of Trees, Renewal, and Nick Even. Okay, so I am really going to say that right now, I feel that, you know, you need to have patience. You need to really take your time with any kind of expectation here, okay? I do think that they care about you, but not how you want them to right now. They don't trust you right now. There's a trust issue for them right now, and I'm not sure what it is. So I'm not seeing love. I'm not seeing that kind of thing. I am seeing that they're acutely aware of what's going on around them right now. And when it comes to you, they're really watching for any red flags. So just do your thing, live your life. And if they can work around the fact that they have trust issues with women, then they may do something. But right now, I don't see them moving forward with this. They're still contemplating it, okay? So they're still in that stage of figuring out, what do I want to do? So they're still there, okay? Yeah, I just don't see it coincidentally, okay, Shirley? Yeah, just give it some time, okay? Give it some time and see what happens. They're still attracted to you, but I'm just not seeing the romantic cards I would want to see, or the cards that are more emotional that I would want to see for any interaction to change, okay? You're welcome. You had to unsub and resub? Okay, so maybe, Shirley, maybe that's what you need to do. So unsub my channel and resub, okay? You too, Zara. Okay, so Gracie, anything interesting coming towards you that you're not expecting? Okay, we have the Emperor. It's called the Tree of Life here. Five of Skies. The Elf Stroke. That's the Tower card. So then we have the Maid of Stones, Six of Skies, and Two of Waters. Okay. Well, this is interesting. It may not be what you're looking for, but it's definitely interesting, okay? Gracie, there's going to be an issue come up. There's going to be an incident happen. There's going to be a little bit of a hard issue come up. There's going to be some trouble come up, okay? That's the best way for me to describe it. Trouble, okay? So I just feel that, and it's going to be more like you're not losing money. You're like, not like that. It's more of a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like what you thought was going to happen doesn't happen, okay? And you're going to be very, very disappointed, or you're going to be let down by somebody, something like that, okay? Now, I do feel that there is romance in the works here, so I'm not sure what you're doing romantically, Gracie, but I do see some romance in the works. I also see that with that romance in the works, I do feel like this reminds you, or whatever this romantic person, whoever this is that comes up, reminds you of somebody from your past, okay? This can be a good thing if you remember the lessons you were to learn with this person, okay? So if you remember the lessons and you treat this new thing with that knowledge, I think this could really go places, okay? So I don't know if you're involved with anybody right now, Gracie, but if not, this is coming for you very, very soon. And just remember, it's not your past, it's new. And it may remind you of that, or this person may have some similar traits, or, you know, things that your past. Yeah, you gotta watch those dating sites, right? I'm on one too. It's pretty, yeah, pretty interesting. But yes, romance is coming for you, okay? So, but you know, you can make choices here. So it's totally up to you how you play this, right? And they're not always crazy. Think about it, Gracie. You're on there, right? So if you're on a dating site, there are nice people on a dating site, period. But you do get the crazy ones, all right? So just remember that. All righty. That's funny, Shirley. That is definitely funny. Okay. Oh my God. Too many red flags there to even talk about, right? That is so funny, Gracie. That is really funny. Alrighty, so. Well, I don't know where everybody is or where anybody is. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. But don't lose hope, Gracie. There are nice people on dating sites, or we wouldn't be on them, right? So there is nice people. Just got to find the right nice person, right? Yeah, Shirley, I guess he thought it was, we're back in the 60s or the 70s, right? I mean, that's a little bit of an issue, at my age with dating, right? Is that the men that I am, wanting to meet are in their 60s or their 70s, right? Because I'm going to be 66 next week. Next week? No, not next week. It's the 24th, so 14 days, 2 weeks, I'm going to be 66. So, yeah, so my age group is like the 60s and the 70s. So I don't know. I can't believe that my age group for dating is like in the 70s. No, today's the 24th. My birthday's the 7th of September. So we have 7 days till the end of the month because there's 31 days this month. And then we have 7 days in September. So 14 days. 14 days, it's my birthday. And asked if you had gotten tested and if you're fertile. Oh my God. Oh, Shirley, happy birthday, my dear, coming up. My niece, her birthday's the 23rd of September. Cool. And I have a granddaughter on the 12th. And my nephew is on the 8th. And then my grandson, so he's a Virgo because his birthday's the 28th of this month. So there's lots of Virgos running around. Mind you, the 23rd, I think you're on the cusp. Wow. My niece, I have a niece who's on the 23rd. But that's on the cusp, right? So you would be Libra? Yeah, I think you would be Libra. I think that's right. And I have a Libra as well. One of my daughters is a Libra. Libra are known to be the beautiful people, right? I don't know if you know that, but in my studies and what I believe is Libra is one of the beautiful people. So yeah. A Libra by 3 hours and 3 minutes. Wow. And Gracie, yes, I have a daughter, Gracie, who is an October Libra. Her birthday's the 6th. And then one of my other daughters is the end of October. She's the day before Halloween, and she's a Scorpio. So 3 hours and 3 minutes. So you probably have traits of both or could, you know? So it's kind of cool, right? And she is kind of aloof compared to you, right? You have a lot of Leo in your chart? Yeah. Hi, Kelly Willette. Nice to see you, my dear. So, in the top of the chat is the donation link, my dear, if you are looking for a reading. When you teach, you like structure. Yeah, me too. That's the Virgo in me, like, right? I like everything organized. So yes, so I'm going to throw this one, I'm going to throw one of these out for you, Shirley. Let's see what this one says for you. Connection. I nurture meaningful connections that support my growth and healing. Now, this is one of my cards, okay? I created these oracle cards. They're kind of affirmation cards, right? And they're called Healing with Love Oracles. So this is yours. I nurture meaningful connections that support my growth and healing. And then, Gracie, let me pull one for you, my dear. I loved making these cards, but I'm currently creating a tarot deck, my first tarot deck, and I'm so excited. No, I have them here. I didn't get the box done or anything like that until there was more of an interest. So I have decks here. They're just in cellophane. They're just wrapped in cellophane. And if you're interested, I would sell one to you very, very cheap and mail it to you. Okay. So this is for you, Gracie. Wellness. I am in a state of complete wellness, radiating vibrant health. So really, really look after yourself, okay? And I feel that this is very important right now for you. Be completely aware of where you are, okay? Especially physically. So what are you doing to look after yourself? Okay, Kelly, I'm going to pull one of these for you as well, okay? So this is for Kelly. So, Kelly, your card is strength. I possess strength to overcome any challenges. In other words, believe in yourself. Don't let fear, uncertainty hold you back. So definitely believe in yourself and know that you can conquer. Okay? So that's yours, my dear. So yeah, so we're still waiting. I'm going to check PayPal, see if there's any donations. Wow, nothing's happening here. Maybe nobody got notifications, right? Why is my PayPal French? My goodness, very strange. No. Okay, so we're still waiting. Whoa, I got one. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one for myself. I just want you to see I'm not cheating. Okay, I'm gonna pull the top one. Ah, so for me, self-care. I prioritize self-care, knowing it is essential for my well-being. You know what? I have to do that. Exactly, right? So I really do need to do that. I know I need to, and I really struggle with it. I'm not really good at looking after myself, right? But yeah, I have to get better at it. I'm aware of that. Okay, so we all have to do more self-care. Absolutely, certainly. Absolutely, certainly. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure if I should go out, go back in, and see. not sure what to do. Okay, so yes. Oh boy. All right. Okay, let me go out. I'm going to come back in. I'm going to redo it again and see if people get 20 pounds is 20 pounds. It's 20 pounds that you lost that, you know, that you didn't before. So that's good, Shirley. Okay, so I am going to, let me see here. I'm going to go out, come back in. So come back in, ladies, and we will take it from there and see if it helps. Maybe PU. What's PU? What is PU, Gracie? Maybe put a post. Yeah. I wanted to, yeah. Right? So if you need 20 or 40 more pounds to go, you needed 60 before, right? So you're doing really good. So remember that. Okay, so let me close this and then we're going to try again. All right? Thank you, Gracie. I'll put a post, okay? And see if anybody gets that post. Okay, bye for now. Let's close this. Just take me a minute and I'll